How do you make s'mores gourmet? By turning them into a parfait. Welcome to Quarantine Kitchen. What's going on, everyone, and thank you so much for checking out an all-new episode of Quarantine Kitchen. I am Baker Megfield, and in case you don't remember that, I have it on my brand new chef's hat that my friend Meg got me for my birthday. It was an amazing surprise. I am so obsessed. Official Baker Megfield chef hat. We are in business, and today we are taking a basic summer dessert, s'mores. You have them at every cookout, every campfire, but we're gonna elevate them a little bit and turn them into a parfait. So I'm gonna grab my apron and get it over my fancy new hat. Gotta froof it up a little bit, make sure I'm standing tall. All right, apron on, Baker Megfield hat on, and we're gonna get to work. This recipe is from the dailydishrecipes.com, and all you need for it are 2 cups of graham crackers crumbled, 1 cup of chocolate chips, 2 cups of mini marshmallows, a teaspoon of vanilla, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and some extra graham crackers for garnish. So, to start, we're going to take our chocolate chips and just melt them in the microwave. I'm going to put them in for 30-second increments and stir them up a little bit in between so they don't burn. Nice and creamy melted chocolate. My favorite. So we have our melted chocolate here, and we're going to set that aside to cool for about 5 minutes. So while our chocolate is cooling, you are going to take your 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, pour it into a mixer. You just want to whip that cream until soft peaks form. Not sure if you can tell, but we have sort of soft peaks here. And now we're just going to add in the teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're just going to beat it for a little bit longer. So now we have our vanilla and our heavy whipping cream, and I put the chocolate in the fridge to cool a little bit because we're going to add it to this, and the heat will sort of make the whipped cream deflate. So I wanted to chill it a little bit faster. I'm going to grab it and we'll add it in. So now that your melted chocolate has cooled a little bit, I'm going to take it and add it into this whipped cream. So now that we have our chocolate and whipped cream combined, I'm going to beat them again to make the mousse. So as you can see, we now have this light and fluffy chocolate mousse. And now comes the fun part. We are going to assemble them. So I have little glasses here. You can use wine glasses. If you have parfait glasses, you can use mason jars. Whatever you have to fill up, go ahead and use it. So then we want to make a little assembly line. We're going to have the mousse, the marshmallows, and then the graham crackers. And I have my little piping bag here. You can scoop them in, but I'm trying to be fancy. And I'm going to put the mousse in the piping bag. I've been watching baking shows, so my technique of getting content in a piping bag has improved immensely from watching them. Thank you, Netflix, Sugar Rush. So now that I have my mousse in the bag, I'm just going to carefully pipe it in the bottom. Now the next thing, you have mousse in the bottom. You're just going to sprinkle in a layer of some mini marshmallows. And now I'm going to do a layer of graham cracker. Just a light layer. Now we go back to this mess of a mousse bag, but it's all good, still tastes delicious, and that really is all that matters in the end. So now we're going to put on the remaining marshmallows just as a little topping. You could also, if you're feeling really ambitious, you could get big marshmallows and put them on top and then just flambe them with a kitchen torch. So the last thing you want to do is take the graham crackers that we had set aside for garnish. I'm just going to break them up and then stick them in just like that. And we have our Campfire S'mores Parfait. Baker Mayfield's got to do a quick costume change. Because we all know Fat Meg is a taste tester around here. Fat Meg is ready. And I'm going to try this S'mores Parfait. Gotta get all the layers in there. Holy cow! This is amazing. It's so simple. It's literally melted chocolate chips with whipped cream and like marshmallows and graham crackers. But that mousse is so light and fluffy and chocolatey. S'mores Parfait recipes. If you can't go to a campfire this year, want to be a little bit more elegant and classy, highly recommend these S'mores Parfaits. And if you don't eat them right away, be sure to keep them in the refrigerator so the whipped cream mousse doesn't melt. That's all I got for you guys today on Quarantine Kitchen. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you all next time.